Here at Helmuth Ford, we are a small town dealership with no hassle and no pressure.
Retro Antique Tour Fall Edition is coming up Friday, September 20th and Saturday, September 21st. Embark on a shop hop adventure designed for people to discover hidden gems in shops and communities in a well-organized and distinctive antique shopping experience. With participating businesses in Oskaloosa, Pella, New Sharon, Beacon, and Ottumwa. For more information, visit brushedbyjude.com and click on the link for the Retro Antique Tour. Or reach out via email at brushedbyjude@gmail.com or call 641-660-2536. The Brooklyn Opera House in Brooklyn, Iowa presents Iowa country artist Jake Simon along with Blake Jack and South 35 in concert on Saturday, September 21st at 8 p.m. Tickets are just $25 and available through eventbrite.com or use the QR code on your screen. That's Jake Simon and Blake Jack and South 35 Saturday, September 21st, 8 p.m. at the Brooklyn Opera House. Don't miss it. Hey, it's Steve here on Steve Shetler Media, hanging out at the Heartland Humane Society for our weekly pet and or pets for today. We're in the cat sanctuary. We do thank Fairy Dog Grooming Salon in Oskaloosa for sponsoring our weekly segment. Morgan, we are here, obviously. We've got cats. Cats.
Cats galore. Cats who think you're a scratching post, cats who are hungry, cats who are thirsty. Lots of cats. But this cat is who we're going to talk about today.
Right.
I don't even
this
know
one's
who
like,
you are.
me too.
I'm going to hang out too.
That's Silver.
Silver.
Okay. Well, Silver, we're not going to leave this week. Maybe next time. We're going to feature Jasmine. This week, she is just over a year old. She's a Siamese mix.
Okay.
And she came to us with a litter of kittens, but her kittens were really sick and they didn't make it, and so she is really sad. She wants to be in a home. She wants to get out of here. She wants to be held, cuddled. As you can see, she's pretty laid back, which is strange for a Siamese because usually they have a lot of attitude.
Okay.
But she's really sweet, really docile. We think she would do fine in a home with other cats. Just make sure that she's acclimated to them slowly. Kids probably wouldn't be an issue. But also, if you're looking for a cat who just wants to lounge, sunbathe, hang out on the couch, I think she'd be your girl.
Yeah, a beautiful cat.
Yeah,
beautiful.
she's really pretty.
The
Blue-eyed and
The coloring is really cool. So, all right. So, and we're here in the cat sanctuary at the Heartland Humane Society. I know you've got a list of things.
I do. I have a list of things. While we're talking about cat adoptions, this time of year, every fall around Halloween, we do stop our black cat adoptions.
Yep.
That is just for their safety. And so,
Speaking of which.
yeah, which we have a lot, which kind of stinks for them. But if a good home is ready, they'll wait until after Halloween to be able to adopt. So. And that's not to say that if you come in and apply for a black cat that you are not a good pet owner. But if that cat were to get out, there's some really nasty things that happen to black cats. Yeah, very strange. We've seen it all. So that's just for their safety. So if you're looking for a black cat, you'll have to just wait until November 1st to be able to take them home.
All right.
Yeah, and then Saturday, we have our Vets for Pets. Tenderloin dinner, so that's $10, and you get a tenderloin, 2 sides, and dessert.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, and those proceeds come back to come back to us.
Okay.
And then let's see what else.
The magic list.
The magic list. We do have our Oktoberfest parade. So that's here in Ottumwa, and we do ask for volunteers to come out and walk our dogs in that.
Okay.
So you can sign up here at the shelter, or you can send us a message. I know you're like, I'm the star of this show. You can sign up here at the shelter. You can call, you can email, you can message us on social media. See who might be a good fit for you to walk. And then, we just walk them in the parade. The dogs have a blast. We go every year, and it's so much fun. And then they're nice and tuckered out when they get
Yeah,
back.
really.
So great for socialization for them, great exercise for them, and good, coverage for people who are looking to adopt a dog.
Yeah.
We have had quite a few adoptions in the past who were like, I saw that dog in the Oktoberfest parade,
Yeah.
and they were so nice to us. So, great way to come out, and if you'd like to volunteer to do that, you sure can.
I know you've also got, assuming when I get this video on, usually it goes on around 6 o'clock. They still have time to get into the steak night,
Yep,
which is
it's-
tonight,
yep.
right now.
It's happening right now as we speak. Yeah, so here in Ottumwa, we have our Hy-Vee steak dinner. Goodness, $10. You get a steak and 2 sides, and then is it $1 for every
Yep.
comes back to the shelter?
Okay.
So yeah, get on out and get you something to eat.
All right, so a little bit of cat hair flying through the air. So get in here, and obviously, if you just sit down in the cat sanctuary, the cats will come to you, and maybe the cat will choose you as to which one should go home with you as well. So now we can't go by this week. I saw this morning
I
the
know.
dog Ace, the dog from last week. If you go back and watch the video, I was wanting the dog. I just couldn't pull the trigger on it because we have 3 dogs at home. But I see that Ace, our weekly pet from last week, looks like to a great home.
He did, yes. He was very excited, and I got a little bit of the backstory. The gentleman who came in wasn't even really looking at Ace in particular.
Okay.
He said that they locked eyes, and that was all she wrote for that
True
one.
love.
So yeah.
Well, good. I'm glad Ace went to a good home. So, if you want a cat, come in and check out the cats. If you want a dog, they got plenty of dogs here as well.
Yes, we
I
do.
see some new additions already. Get in here at the Heartland Humane Society in Ottumwa. Check out their Facebook page. Follow their page for all the updates and all the good stuff going on there. We do thank, again, Fairy Dog Grooming Salon in Oskaloosa for being the sponsor of our weekly segment. I'm going to get a cat bath here.
Yeah.
Morgan, thank you
Yes,
for your...
thank you. It's everywhere, all over
You got
my
cat
face.
hair on your nose. I think that'll do it for this week. We'll see you guys next week at the Heartland Humane Society.